So you're out looking for a good motovlogging setup and specifically a microphone. Well, today we're going to dive in looking at this purple Panda microphone. I'm going to tell you why it's perfect for getting into motovlogging, and it's pretty cheap, guys. So let's get into this right now. When you get your purple Panda mic, depending on the ones you order, it comes in different configurations, but the mic and everything is going to be the same. But you see this model came with a nice little purple Panda carrying case. I use this out on rides to put extra GoPro batteries in. That way I can swap them out when I'm out on rides. But the essential piece here is the microphone itself. So nice fuzzy windscreen comes with this, and the mic is all up in there. Very nice mic. I'm not going to take the windscreen off because I don't know what I'm talking about specifically with the mic. I just know it works. So that's why I'm showcasing this to you. But with the windscreen, I would strongly suggest putting the windscreen on for motovlogging. It does come with one of these little foamies when you first get it, but take that thing off, use the provided windscreen here, and that is going to keep the noise reduction down to a minimum, and it's really going to be beneficial when you're out there on the rides. So you get plenty of extra cord here, and this is probably 6 foot long, but they come with extra cord as well, so you can extend it out. But for a helmet setup, this right here is plenty, and you see I have it all tucked up anyway. So honestly, this amount right here, about 1 foot long, is all you're going to be using to achieve what you need with your helmet setup. But another critical piece that this comes with is this little adapter. So this is critical right here to making sure that your audio is even going to work. See how the microphone comes with the 3 lines? Well, you have to use the 2 lines. So you have to use this adapter piece. And if not, you're not going to get any audio through your GoPro or whatever setup you're going to be using, because it has to be the 2-line TRS cable. So just a little tip there, if you're plugging in and wondering why it's not working, you have to use this adapter piece, and it's going to give you your audio. This purple Panda mic is just that good. I've used a lot of other ones out there, and they just don't give you the sound quality that me as a motovlogger is looking for. They're just really poppy, they're cracky, and even with the windscreen, they're just not as good as this purple Panda mic. And this thing starts at like 25 bucks. And for, I think, around 35, you can actually get a 2-pack, which is what I bought, just to have an extra if this were to break or something like that. But honestly, you're tucking this thing in your helmet, there's really not any potential for this thing to get damaged unless you pinch a wire or something like that. But this thing has been holding up really, really good. And it's just a great option for getting into motovlogging in the first place. So I know it's kind of difficult when you're out there on Amazon and you see a mic for like 10 bucks. Don't purchase that mic. I'm telling you right now, you're going to end up buying a couple before you just break down and spend 25 bucks on this purple Panda. Go ahead, buy the purple Panda. You're going to be glad you did. You're going to save a lot of money in the long run, because I promise you're going to be out there trying to purchase more and more of the cheap ones, and it's just not going to benefit you the way one of these purple Pandas does. And I'm not going to say that the purple Panda is the best mic out there. By no means. I know the Rode mics are really good, and there's a bunch more out there on the market that are really good for motovlogging. But I will say, for the amount of money you pay for this, 30 bucks, it's a really damn good mic. And I'm not going to stand here and say that you don't need to do some audio tuning to achieve the best results possible. If you notice on some of my motovlogs, I'm trying to crank these videos out pretty quick, so I'm not always audio editing these videos. So I'm just using the raw audio that comes from this mic. So if that gives you any indication, I know some of my earlier videos on YouTube, I didn't have the best settings on my GoPro, so that's why there was a lot of popping and cracking, and I'm going to show you that in another video, and we're going to go through showing how to set up your GoPro, but you have to do that in order for your mic to work properly. So I suggest looking for that video, and it's going to show you how to set it up. But this mic is great for entry-level motovlogging, and it hasn't let me down yet, and it's going to be good for you as well.
All right, so we'll let you see kind of what the voice sounds like. So this setup you can use on windy days. You can use it any kind of day because you have a fully enclosed helmet. One thing I would do is block off some of the wind holes and the vents on the front of the helmet. It might keep some of that wind down. But if you have one of those little fuzzies on the front of your mic, then it should kill some of that wind noise enough where you can have some very clear vocals. And at the end of the day, where you get the best clarity is from actually using a good editing software where you can kind of go through, smooth out the vocals.
Guys, thanks for checking out this video looking at the Purple Panda lav mic. This thing is great for pretty much any kind of recording if you're trying to put it on yourself, or like we stated in this video, if you're looking to set up a motovlogging helmet, then this is going to be a perfect mic for that. It really blocks out the wind, has a nice fuzzy windscreen that can go on the mic, and it's just a really good mic right out of the box here that you can plug up to your GoPro or whatever motovlogging device you have, and you can achieve some good audio results out of it. So if you like this video, please help me out on the channel, like and subscribe. We'll catch you in future videos. Thanks for watching.